Last week I did a very nice little painting that had a split face, and it was sapphire blue and Payne's grey at the bottom and white at the top, with lots of bright colours in the middle, and it was really nice. So I thought I'd do a similar thing, but I really love this bright lime green, which is a yellow green from Liquitex. So I really like that, and I just thought I'd put all my bright colours on in a Dutch pour like I did last week, and we'll see what we end up with. So I've got a few colours here. I love this Payne's grey mixed with deep sapphire, so I thought I'd have that down as a bit of a line. And I also love this one. It's from Meadow, and it is this iridescent blue, which is lovely, a bit turquoisey. So I thought I'd have that as a bit of a line as well. And then I thought I would just dot my colours on like I did last week, really. I love the neon purple mixed with the Deco Art amethyst. I really like that. I think it's a lovely colour, goes well with lots of other things. So we're going to have quite a lot of colours again on here today, just simply because I like lots of colours. Of course, the fluorescent pink. Love the fluorescent pink. So we'll have lots of that. This canvas is 20 centimetre square today, and it'll be an experiment for if I might do a larger one at another time. This is the Deco Art yellow. This has a very almost matte finish. I mean, by the time you varnish it, it's okay, but on its own it's a little bit dull. I have got some, this is pink tourmaline in the Deco Art, so this one is nice and shimmery. So you can see I'm just doing my normal thing, just dotting them on, not particularly laying them on top of each other. The reason for that is because I like to see the separated colours. This is the blue topaz, again one of my very favourite colours. It is one of my very favourite colours. You'll see it in lots of things that I do, and I will overlap that a little bit because it does get lost amongst the other colours. I've got a little bit of the 24 karat gold. I don't want too much of it because as much as I love it as a colour, I think with this type of painting I want the bright colours really. And I have got some neon orange. Not too much of the orange, I think. I don't want it to go too muddy, but I do love a little bit of orange. So I want it to be a little bit flowery by the time I finished. Which is why I'm dotting them like this really. And this is the pearl white, which makes it nice and shimmery. Be nice if I might add a bit of shimmer to that yellow actually. And I guess I could add a little bit of it onto the fluorescent. I don't want to make it too pastel, the fluorescent. And I might just start a bit of this green just here and there, not too much, but just a little bit because it'll match in with the base. And I do want it to be a bit flowery. So a little bit more fluorescent pink because it is my favourite of all the colours. Lovely and bright. And by dotting it on kind of irregularly at the end, I'm hoping, you know, it will feel different heights. So that, I think, is all the colours. Move these pots out the way because I'm going to put my hairdryer on in a little while and I don't want to blow them off the table. So I am going to do it like a Dutch pour. I might have gone a little bit too close to this edge, but it's alright because I'm going to pour some green across there anyway. And then put some white over here. There is a lot of paint already on this canvas. The base layer I have done much thicker than I do sometimes. So I'll just go over with my hairdryer and then I will use my straw. Should I get some bubbles out first? Probably a good idea, isn't it? Just get a few bubbles out. Right, here we go. There, how scary is that? Let's see if there's any more bubbles. So that's it so far. We'll let it settle for a bit and then I will get my straw and we'll blow some shape into this. Get all those colours out from underneath. Don't think I need to let it settle for too long, particularly because I know all the colour is underneath it. So So you can see all those colours coming out, but still staying nice and concentrated. like with this technique the fact that you have much stronger colour at the bottom and then it fades out to these lovely wispy edges at the top. And the wispy edges are lovely when it all dries. Trying to make sure it's the same kind of height. It doesn't matter if it's a little bit, you know, someone's a bit taller, but I'll go through with my stick in a little while as well. So that's what it's looking like so far. I love those concentrated colours at the bottom, just lovely. Might just break up some of this purple a little bit. And I can always put a stick through there if I want to break that up. So that's how it's looking so far. I'm going to add a little bit of height in places. Don't know if to just do that with a stick or whether to just make some irregular shapes with the straw. I might just do that to start with. I think where there's areas where the colour's not quite so strong, I will break that up a little bit. Because those edges will dry really nicely. They just have lovely shapes when they dry. So from there, I am going to get a stick and I will take a stick through. I don't think I need to add any colour particularly. I think I will just take the stick through and just add some height in places and break up some areas. So I think I might just break up this area a little bit, and it will add a little bit of height and it'll take that colour through. And I'll do the same on this side. I'm not keen on this area where there's cells. I'm not always keen on cells. They can look a little bit caterpillary. Really nice. Got a lot of purple, lots of clumps of purple, so I might just go through with the stick. It doesn't have to be the same height. I'll do another higher one here maybe. Break up some of these cells. Yeah, and then just break up some of this. Just do it not quite as high as the rest. So, I'll put a torch on. I don't always like a lot of the cells to come through as bubbles, but if I don't burst the bubbles, I don't think it'll be so good. Wow, I'm very happy with that. I will turn that round and you can have a good look at that. There's some shimmer from the Deco Art paints and all those lovely bright colours. I will turn the camera off and I'll bring you much closer and you can have a really good look at that. So here is this little 20cm square canvas that I've just finished, and it's looking nice and bright and colourful, which is what I wanted. The colours, you can really see it, very vibrant, and the shimmery paints will sit over the top of the others and just give it a really nice little shine. But I think when that dries and it has varnish on it, I think that should be lovely and vibrant and shiny with those fluorescent colours as well. The fluorescent orange and the fluorescent pink and some of the neon purple mixed with the Deco Art. And the edges are looking very nice indeed. And these lovely little tendrily bits with those lovely soft wispy edges where the colour all mixes together. That always looks lovely when it's dry, just lovely and delicate. And here is this edge too, which is lovely and vibrant and bright. So I will show you that when that is dry, but I think it's looking lovely. So I can see you again soon. So here we are, we're joined by Django again today, and here is this little painting. It's had a couple of days to dry and it is looking very nice. I'm very happy with it. You can really see those different vibrant bright colours all blending together, and close up how they all intermingle with each other. I did have to break up with a balloon a couple of areas, the purple areas which were here. There was a big clump of purple, and here as well, because I just felt that it needed to blend a bit more. It was a bit too clumpy with the purple. But overall, I'm very happy with it. These lovely little wispy tenderly bits that I always tend to like, adding different heights, and the lovely neon pink and the shimmer that you get from the metallic paints. Nice edges with those lovely bright colours. So yes, I'm very happy with that, and I will do a much bigger version. I think this is 20cm square. I've got a canvas which is 60 by 50 centimeters, which is much bigger, but I've got a place for it in my house, and I really like this style and I like the colours, so I will do a much bigger one which you'll be able to see at another date. So thank you for watching. Little Django says thank you for watching too. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.